Welcome to the Japan Game Junk podcast. I'm so happy and thankful that you're here. Hello and welcome to the wonderful, the exotic, the erotic Japan Game Junk podcast. Today, I'll be talking a bit about a visit to a hard-off store, a hard-off off-house combo store in Koshigaya City of Saitama Prefecture. This one actually visited one of a few that are in the area. This one is the Koshigaya Minami store, so the South Koshigaya store. And I've been here before. I believe I made an episode a long time ago, but let's see what they have in stock these days, as this was a 5 visits. May 5, 5th month, 5th, May the 5th, 5/5/2025, another 5. The May 5th, 2025 visit is what will now be talked about with what was seen that is interesting in gaming relating goods at this one store. Go get this stuff if you want it, because it's there right now at the time of recording, minus a few days or a couple days or whatever it might be. First, for the Nintendo 64, loose cartridges, but Virtual Pro Wrestling 64. For the Nintendo 64, it is 2,000 yen. Virtual Pro Wrestling 64 2 for the Nintendo 64, one of the most sought after and well-loved pro wrestling games out there. 3,000 yen. Very much worth it for both of these. Go and grab them. If you want pro wrestling but you only have a 16-bit machine, and you don't mind if it has no real wrestlers, well then you can get King of the Monsters for the Super Famicom for 1,500 yen, and for the same price you can get Lemmings for Super Famicom, as well as many other games in the glass showcase. Quite a bit there. That's a very good deal. But other things that are more expensive for that system for Super Famicom, for 8,000 yen, get a SF memory unit, so the Nintendo Power memory unit where you download a game from the convenience store onto this white cartridge. Well, it's a mystery one for 8,000 yen. I don't know what's on there. It's not listed. But yeah, sometimes you can find some treasure there. And back to the pro wrestling. Which one is this? This is All Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Fire Pro Wrestling Queen's Special. Also 1,500 yen. So before your Super Famicom, you can play fictional female wrestling characters on that game. You can get Sim Ant for 2,000 yen. You can get, Rockman X3 for 1,500 yen. And the original Mortal Kombat for 2,000 yen. All for your Super Famicom. For 3,000 yen, there was the LCD game. So, if you're not familiar with Japanese games, this is like Tiger Portable LCD games in America, but Hello Kitty Nakayoshi Garden. So, the Garden of Getting to Know People Better LCD game, 3,000 yen. Yeah, if you like Hello Kitty, there you go. There's also the Mori no Daiboken Kero Keropi game. They look very similar, but I'm guessing the gameplay is mostly similar, but different character, same price. The cheapest I've seen Killing Time for 3DO, Japanese version, it's got to be years. 7,000 yen it says there's some scratches on the disc, but that's kind of normal. But yeah, that's actually incredibly cheap. I've only seen it for over 10,000 before. But if you don't want to pay so much for your horror games, Alone in the Dark for 3DO, 2,000 yen. For 10 times that cost, 20,000 yen, you could get the Tengai Makkai Manjimaru, a Far East of Eden series. So I've been playing these games a bit on the PC Engine recently. I think I did. If not, I will soon. But yeah, the collection for the Nintendo Switch, I believe this is. No, this is PSP. The PSP collection of these games remastered, 20,000 yen. It must be rarer than I thought. 4,000 yen, get your cartridge of Echo the Dolphin for Game Gear. Why not? But pay a little bit more for other games, including 4,000 yen for Star Hearts on Wonder Swan, or Wild Card on Wonder Swan. Star Hearts much rarer than Wild Card, but Wild Card is a better game if you like RPGs, which you should not because they're awful. Dragon Fighter for Famicom, 8,000 yen. F-Zero X for Nintendo 64, 1,500 yen. And one of those, what I just mentioned before, the memory unit, the Super Famicom memory Nintendo Power cassette. This one with a, what's this, Furai no Shiden 2? Kind of a really bad old RPG on there. That one is only 3,000 yen. And if you just want to have a cartridge just to have one, that's one of the cheapest ones I've seen. An Asus Windows 11 portable gaming PC, 70,000 yen. Now, in Japan, the Steam Deck, you know, Steam is not really so much of a popular service in Japan compared to many other Western countries. But yeah, these similar machines, which are portable computers with the game machine form factor, they are pretty available. So the Asus, this is the RC71L-Z1E512 model with 512 gigabytes SSD, 16 gigs memory, very powerful CPU on there. 70,000 yen seems pretty cheap for a gaming PC, but yeah, I still play Xbox more than that, so there you go. Another LCD game, Tama and Friends. Unfortunately, the sound does not work, thus it is cheap. 1,500 yen for an old-timey Tama and Friends thing there. And also, slightly burned out screen, but very playable. And it was working because a game that you can play, the LCD game, with the, it's like a solar-powered calculator, solar-powered LCD game. From Casio, this is CG-20. I couldn't see the name of the game itself, but it was just a little LCD game for 5,000 yen that worked, that you could see working because light was hitting it. A very clean, nice-looking Dreamcast. Only the cables, controller, and main unit for 6,000 yen, but that's a really good deal these days. And the last thing I found, which is kind of unique, the, what's this? The RAV90 attachment. So this is for 4,000 yen. And what it is this is an attachment where you plug in your PC Engine CD unit, and it lets you play the PC Engine Super Graphics. It connects that to the CD-ROM unit because the Super Graphics machine does not fit into the normal interface. So it's basically the interface unit for the Super Graphics console. Kind of cheap for 4,000 yen, but I did not get it as I don't have a Super Graphics, unfortunately, only the standard PC Engine with a standard interface unit and standard CD-ROM drive. Anyway, that's what was seen on this date. May the 5th, 2025. It's hard off, fun for all. Again, thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.